Life-changing advice from retirees about retirement planning. Retirement might seem like a distant destination, but the journey toward it begins today. And who better to guide us than those who've already arrived at that point in life? Retirees have a wealth of knowledge, hard-earned through decades of experience, and their insights can be the game-changing advice you didn't know you needed. They have faced challenges, celebrated victories, and navigated uncertainties, emerging with wisdom that can illuminate your path. In this video, we're diving deep into the lessons retirees wish they'd learned earlier and the strategies they use to build the lives they're living now. Grab a notebook, clear your distractions. This might just change your financial future and reshape how you think about the years ahead. Lesson number 1. Start earlier than you think. One of the most common pieces of advice from retirees is to start planning for retirement as early as possible. The power of compound interest is your best ally, but it requires time to work its magic. Every year you delay, you're missing out on exponential growth that can make the difference between financial stress and financial freedom. Let's put this into perspective. If you invest $200 a month starting at age 25 with an average annual return of 8%, by the time you're 65, you'll have over $600,000. Wait until 35 to start, and that number drops to just $275,000. These aren't just numbers on a spreadsheet, they represent choices you'll have later in life. Time isn't just money, it's exponential money. The earlier you begin, the more manageable your journey becomes, allowing smaller, consistent contributions to grow into something remarkable. Many retirees admit they underestimated how quickly life moves. Careers, family, and unexpected expenses can make time slip through your fingers. It's easy to think, I'll start next year, until a decade has passed. So their message is clear. Start now, even if it's a small amount. The habits you build today create the foundation for your future, and your future self will thank you for it. Lesson number 2. Live below your means. It's not about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep. Retirees often highlight that living below your means is the cornerstone of financial freedom. This doesn't mean depriving yourself, but rather making conscious spending decisions. It's about knowing what truly matters to you and focusing your resources there. For example, some retirees shared that they avoided lifestyle inflation. When they got raises or bonuses, they didn't rush to upgrade their cars or homes. Instead, they increased their savings rate. Others emphasize the importance of budgeting and tracking expenses. Knowing where your money is going allows you to make intentional choices that align with your long-term goals. Awareness is empowering. It helps you redirect your funds from fleeting indulgences to lasting security. One retiree summed it up perfectly. Every dollar I saved felt like buying back a piece of my freedom. Freedom from stress, from the need to work longer than desired, and from the limitations that debt can impose. Living below your means isn't a sacrifice. It's a strategy for reclaiming control over your financial destiny. Lesson number 3. Don't underestimate healthcare costs. Healthcare is one of the most significant expenses in retirement, and it often catches people off guard. Retirees stress the importance of planning for these costs early. Medicare, while helpful, doesn't cover everything. You may need supplemental insurance, long-term care insurance, or a hefty emergency fund to manage unforeseen medical issues without derailing your finances. A study by Fidelity estimates that a 65-year-old couple retiring today will need around $300,000 to cover healthcare expenses throughout retirement. This figure is daunting, but retirees who planned for this were able to enjoy their golden years without financial stress, while others found themselves dipping into their savings more than anticipated. Planning ahead can transform healthcare from a looming threat into a manageable part of your budget. Their advice? Start researching your options now. Consider health savings accounts, HSAs, which offer triple tax benefits and can be a powerful tool for medical expenses in retirement. Educate yourself on your future healthcare needs and take steps to prepare. Knowledge and action today can prevent regret and hardship tomorrow. Lesson number 4. Diversify your income streams. Many retirees emphasize the importance of having multiple income streams. Relying solely on Social Security or a single pension can be risky, especially with the uncertainty surrounding these programs. Diversified income offers stability and flexibility, ensuring you have options even in challenging times. Retirees who built diversified income sources, like rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, part-time work, or small businesses, report feeling more secure and less stressed about finances. One retiree explained, when one income stream underperformed, another one picked up the slack. This safety net allowed them to weather economic downturns and unexpected expenses without compromising their lifestyle. You don't have to wait until retirement to start building these streams. Start small. Maybe it's a side hustle, investing in dividend stocks, or exploring real estate. Experiment, learn, and adapt. The earlier you begin, the more time you have to grow these assets, and the more confidence you'll have when you eventually transition into retirement. Lesson number 5. Prioritize experiences over stuff. Looking back, many retirees wish they had spent less money on material possessions and more on experiences. Memories of travel, family gatherings, and personal milestones are cherished far more than cars, gadgets, or designer clothes. Experiences enrich your life and create stories that you carry forever, while material items often fade into insignificance. One retiree shared a powerful insight. I never regret the trips I took or the time I spent with my loved ones. But I do regret the years I spent chasing things that didn't matter. This reflection underscores a universal truth. Happiness comes from meaningful connections and personal growth, not from accumulating stuff. This doesn't mean you should never buy nice things, but it's a reminder to evaluate what truly brings you joy and invest in those areas. Prioritize what adds lasting value to your life and align your spending with your deeper values. Lesson number 6. Build a social network. Retirement isn't just a financial transition, it's a social one. Retirees often talk about the importance of staying connected with friends, family, and community. Loneliness can creep in if you're not intentional about maintaining relationships, and isolation can affect both mental and physical health. Some retirees joined clubs, volunteered, or picked up hobbies that allowed them to meet new people. Others made it a priority to nurture long-standing friendships. These efforts created a support system that enriched their lives and provided joy and comfort during tough times. Your social circle is just as important as your bank account in retirement, one retiree noted. Start thinking about this now. Build relationships and invest in communities that align with your interests. Retirement is much more fulfilling when you're surrounded by people you care about, sharing experiences and creating new memories. Lesson number 7. Plan for the unexpected. Life is unpredictable, and retirees know this better than anyone. Whether it's a market downturn, a health crisis, or an unexpected family need, having a contingency plan is crucial. Without preparation, these events can derail even the best-laid plans. Retirees recommend creating a robust emergency fund and keeping your investments diversified. They also stress the importance of estate planning. Having a will, power of attorney, and healthcare directives in place can save your loved ones a lot of stress during difficult times. These measures ensure that your wishes are respected and your family is protected. Final thoughts. Retirement isn't just about money, it's about creating a life you love. The advice from retirees offers a roadmap to help you navigate this journey. Start early, live intentionally, and plan for the unexpected. By following these lessons, you'll be setting yourself up for a retirement that's not just financially secure but deeply fulfilling. Remember, the choices you make today shape the life you'll live tomorrow. What's one piece of retirement advice you'll start implementing today? Let us know in the comments below.